party. Well, tell her we gon' party. Few shots got her horny. The way that she move got me on it. They ain't stopping no party. She rockin' that body. They ain't stopping no party. Shot, we go to. Hey everybody, it's so wonderful. It's getting warm out. I don't know if you're finding that as well. Really exciting stuff. And I'm excited that you're here with me on Dr. Tranquility Talks, conscious dating and relationships of all kinds. Mainly personal relationships. We get into some friendships, we get into dating, we get into coupleships, we do a little business ships, all the ships that you can think of. And tonight, coming up, we are going to have Lauren Michaels Harris, and he's going to be pulling the trigger on your love goals. So stay tuned, and we will be right back. Given the world we live in today, it's finally time to get rid of those toxic supplements that are synthetically made in factories that are taxing your organs and toxic to your body. It's time to get your nutrition from an all-natural source. It's time for RawTrition. Non-GMO and organically sourced nutrition made from whole foods and roots, RawTrition gives your body the nutrients and energy it needs at the cellular level. Made from a unique blend of microalgae along with the most powerful superfoods, RawTrition has a product for all of your health needs and immune support. BioEnergy is the perfect all-in-one supplement for energy, stamina, mental clarity, and immune support without the jitters or crash. BioEase is perfect for all of your inflammatory needs and joint relief. Fire Focus for your mental clarity and focus, and Stembedo to balance your hormones, restore your libido, and naturally increase your free testosterone levels. So don't delay. Try RawTrition today. Oops. We are back. That's me bouncing in front of the camera there. Sorry about that. So we are going to come up with Lauren Michaels Harris, and he is coming on air to chat with us all about pulling the trigger on your love goals. If I can bring him in here. Having a little trouble.
Oh, I'm here, but where are you?
I am here. How are you,
I hear you,
love?
but I don't see you.
You know, that's okay. You're going to head into this first.
Okay.
We're having a little bit of technical stuff going on, but that's
Oh,
all right. There I
there
am.
you are.
Yeah, he is.
Hi,
It's
Dr.
lovely to see
Tranquility.
you.
Good to see you as well.
And I'm so excited to hear what you're going to be talking about here on pulling the trigger on your love goals. You always have something wonderful and exciting to teach us and share with us.
Well,
So why don't you get started?
I will. Hi, everybody. And I'm Lauren Michaels Harris, and here today to help you exert the 5 pounds of pressure required to pull the trigger on your love and relationship goals. So today I want to ask you something. Is your love life on fire? Is the lack of a love life seeming to burn you down, or in some cases, burn you up? Well, guess what? If that's the case, either of those examples, don't go looking for one of these. It's not going to help. Trust me, you won't be able to get there in time anyway. So what do you do? What do we do? I ask again, what do we do? Well, I'm going to tell you what you can do. You can do what they tell us to do if you should catch on fire. And I did once. Caught on fire, making spaghetti, believe it or not. And if it weren't for my nieces playing Uno at the dining room table, screaming out, drop and roll, Uncle Lauren, drop and roll, I'd have been a crispy critter today. So I want to talk about that. Stop, drop, and roll. Starting with stop. If your love life is on fire or the lack thereof burning you up or down, stop seeking Mr. or Mrs. Right now. Start working on becoming Mr. or Mrs. Right. How will that person who is your soulmate know you, recognize you? How will you resonate within their spirit if you're not evenly yoked? Meaning, If you want that kind of person in your life, you need to be that kind of person and attract them into your life. So that's tip number one. Stop cheating on yourself by beating up yourself. No matter what the past holds, there is a blessing along with everything that didn't feel so good, every tear that you shed, every lesson that you learned. So stop cheating on yourself by beating up on yourself. Let it go. Take the lesson and keep it moving. Thirdly, stop dragging baggage from the past. How many times have we heard, don't mess with him or her? They come with a lot of baggage. Well, we're going to have at least a carry-on in any journey in life that's worthwhile. However, that baggage comment is true when especially we are dragging the baggage that doesn't belong to us. You will never get out of the relationship airport. You will never hit your destination if you don't have the claim stubs to all the baggage you're bringing with you. So make sure that you bring what you need. A carry-on works best. Always get what you need once you get there. Stop dragging that baggage. Now, drop. Drop is number two. Drop the negative narrative. Write a love letter to yourself. Start leaving love notes to yourself. Remind yourself why you love yourself. When you do that, it's automatic that those same points are going to resonate with everyone around you, and the law of attraction will do the rest and bring that person you're looking for directly into your life. Also, drop by switching the narrative. You open the door to countless drop the mic opportunities. When you change the way you talk to yourself, you change the way you empower yourself. So remember that. Stop, drop, and finally, well, I didn't even show you this one. Stop, there's drop. So we have those two. And finally, we have the third one, roll. Roll out the dice, never. Don't gamble with your emotions. Don't gamble with your desires for love. Don't. Be intentional. Set intentions. Know exactly what you're looking for and what you're willing or not willing to do to get it. Also, roll out a plan. If you're not going to gamble, you got to have a plan. So finding the plan for your soulmate, again, begins with self-work. Pour into your own spirit, and the overflow from there is what pours into those around us. So there it is. If you don't want the house to burn down around you, if you don't want the lack of love to burn you up or down, or if your current love life is on fire, don't head for the nearest exit. Stop, drop, and roll. And remember, all of us can be that phoenix that rises from the ashes, but not if you allow the fires of trial and error to burn you into the ashes. That's it. That's what I've got for you. Stop, drop, and roll. How to put the fires out and build fire within your spirit, in your love life, in your relationships. I'm Lauren Michaels Harris, and this has been 5 Pounds of Pressure to pull the trigger on all your love goals.
I love it. That is such great advice as always, Lauren.
Well, I hope so.
And tell us how we can find you.
You can find me by sending $5,000 in unmarked bills to
Stop
P.O.
it.
Box. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can find me you can Google my name, Lauren Michaels with an S, Harris, or Lauren Michaels Harris at gmail.com. And I respond to everyone. So there you go.
That is fantastic. We're so glad that you were on with us today.
Glad to be
Thank you
here
so much for joining us.
anytime. See you in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
That was Lauren Michaels Harris, and he's joining us. I'm having a little bit of problems with my screen. I accidentally dropped my tablet. We've all been there. So I'm taking it in to be fixed. So it wasn't quite moving as I wanted it to. We're going to play some commercials and we will be right back.
Would you like to find balance between your personal power and harmonious relationship? How would it feel if you can exert your will in partnership without exerting too much authority and finding an effective balance that works? A chakra recharge can help you do just that. Whether it's before a first date, an existing relationship, or a work relationship that needs an infusion of positive energy, visit kellyraycoaching.com. Kelly, Kellie, Ray, Rae, coaching.com. Just click contact on the website to schedule this $25 mini distant Reiki session with Reiki Master Kelly Ray for a better you.
Hi, I am Dr. Tranquility for Lifted Infused Teas. That is at LFTD Infused Teas, found on Facebook and Instagram. Lifted Infused Teas are amazing. They are created with premium alcohol and cannabis, so you don't have that groggy, hungover feeling the next day. You know what I'm talking about. They come in an array of exotic flavors. 6 with premium alcohol and 6 alcohol-free. Among my favorites are the mango peach and one that was created with me in mind, Tranquility. That is at LFTD Infused Teas on Facebook and Instagram. I've got my Tranquilades. Have you got yours? And we are back. It's so exciting that we can be back with you. And we're recording tonight on live stream. Good stuff. If you don't know it, check it out. It's a wonderful way to do your recording. And I know that Lauren uses a different version. And his is very, very good. So stay tuned. Hi, this is Dr. Tranquility, Lydia, coming at you with some great information about my friend, Dr. Hal Blattman. Hal Blattman, MD, is a fascinating and successful healer. He takes his practice in traditional ways and integrates alternative healing methodologies as well. He specializes in myofascial injuries. And so he works with people who have carpal tunnel and migraines, low back pain, need I say more? And he's had tremendous success with pelvic pain and alleviating it. High success rate. He is based in Cincinnati, Ohio, with satellite offices in New York, and he sees patients in Seattle, Washington, about 3 times a year. So, I want to tell you all about his background. He has a background in environmental medicine, in emergency room medicine, so he's very well-rounded, and I know that he's the one you want to get in touch with. I do, whenever you're in pain. Again, his success rate is tremendously high. Take my word for it. And in fact, he was the past president of the American Holistic Medical Association. How do you like them apples? So if you are in pain or someone you love and you want to get out of it, reach out to Hal Blattman, MD. That's Blattman, BLATMAN, health and wellness.com. You'll find all sorts. It's a full resource on the site. He also does telemedicine, and you'll be able to sign up for Zoom talks. These are really informative talks where he breaks down where your pain is coming from, because as Dr. Hal always says, pain isn't coming from where you think it is. So why not find out where it is, get rid of it, and be well with Blattman Health and Wellness Centers. Are you single and frustrated with online dating, going on blind dates, and wasting time and money hoping to meet someone in a bar? You don't have to compromise your search for the perfect partner and settle for less than you deserve. If you're ready to fall in love, a professional matchmaker may be the best option for you. This is my friend, Sophia Andriva, premier matchmaker and dating and relationship expert. Hello, Sophia. Hello, Lydia. I believe good luck is when preparedness meets opportunity. I'll give you the tools to be prepared to create your own luck
Find your perfect match and develop a lasting love relationship. To learn more about my matchmaking, dating, and relationship coaching, reach me online at sophisticatedmatchmaking.com and quantum.dating. That's sophisticatedmatchmaking.com and quantum.dating. Thank you, Sophia. I am Dr. Tranquility Lydia, and I wish you all brilliant dating processes with Sophia and Driva. Take care.
Okay, guys. So that's Sophia Andreeva. For Dr. Hal Blattman, you can find him on Instagram as well. Um, I am not Lauren Michaels Harris, so let's change this. Yeah, so you'll find him on Instagram as well at Dr. Hal Blattman. And he has a nice little following on Instagram. He's also on Facebook under Blattman Health and Wellness Center .com, I believe, .com, yes. And that's exciting to see also. As you know, these videos are basically behind the scenes in the studio, quote unquote, of the show. Um, so they're not perfect. If you want to find where the show can be heard and it goes out to millions, you will find it on Satori, SATORIXPR.com, and just click talk show. And you'll find out about a lot of other things as well, including me, Dr. Tranquility. So we're going to wrap for tonight. We had a wonderful special edition. We had Lauren Michaels Harris. We have some really exciting guests coming up for you next week. Make sure you stay tuned and have a great week. If you want to reach out to me, feel free to follow me at Dr. Tranquility Lydia on Instagram and Date Therapy on Instagram. And on YouTube, you can catch these behind the scenes shows on Dr. Tranquility Lydia Satori XPR, no dot, com. And we're just so excited. Make sure you reach out to Lauren Michaels Harris, rawtrition.com, Kelly Ray, KELLIE, Ray, RAE, coaching.com. And it'll just be wonderful. Hal again is Blattman, BLATMAN, healthandwellness.com. And we look forward to seeing you again if you're here with us visually next week. And if you're not, we look forward to having you join our radio audience every Friday at 12 noon. For Dr. Tranquility and the family of Date Therapy, make it a great week. It's your week. Get in the moment, stay in the moment, and enjoy.
Yeah. Heard they wanna stop the party. Well, tell them we gon' party. Few shots got a horny. The way that she move got me on it. They